live viewers, welcome replay viewers to my stream. I am multi-streaming on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube with the same username everywhere, TiffanyTLCMusic, as I do most Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays around 11:30 a.m. Pacific time for about an hour of TLC and tunes. Mostly, hi Whitney, I didn't get quite through my blurb. How are you? I hope you're doing well. I was going to say, all my own music, mostly original music, except for one song written for me, mostly modern American folk on acoustic guitar, but I also do some bluesy songs, vocal looping, and piano songs. How are you? I'm feeling marginally better than I did last time I was on. I was really maxed out last time. Now I'm just slightly still coming down from the being maxed out. So I'm like, instead of being like 99% maxed out, I'm like 14% maxed out. Hi AJ, thank you. I've got an interesting color combination of like a dark khaki green and sort of a pinky orangey. Look at that. What the heck? What the heck? All right. I am going to fill out what we are doing. Let's see. I'm just going to write down the songs. I think, it's been a long time since we did It Was Long Ago. That might be a good one. As well as maybe When I Gotta Let Go. I don't know. Thank you. How are you, AJ? And how are you, Whitney, if you feel like sharing? I'm looking down because it's easier to write on this. Maybe we'll do the Sun on the Sea today. Do I get you the whole hour, or Whitney, or do I lose you at the top of the hour? I think I might lose you at the top of the hour today. I Want to Live Before I Die. Yes, I'm going to do that one for sure. And A Reason Why. I'm in the mood to get back in touch with the fact that I need to be doing enough inspiring things to keep my mental health at a basic stable level. 20 minutes. Okay, would you like, okay, so I'm going to list the songs. You tell me what's your fave or if you have a different request, because you're going to get prioritized this first half hour. Okay, It Was Long Ago, When I Gotta Let Go, The Sun on the Sea, I Want to Live Before I Die, A Reason Why. Yes. Well, no, you misunderstand. So what I've been burning out on has been, probably I misstated that maybe. What I've been burning out on is prioritizing things. So what I discovered is that as an attorney, I have a troubled relationship with the law. I really have a lot of PTSD around compliance work because I find the law to be often extremely not accommodating, not meeting my needs for reasonableness or accommodation or flexibility, or for people to be seen for what's really going on. And that's not an easy thing to fix that. I don't have magic cures, but I have some ideas. But when I'm bogged down with a lot of that kind of work, I start to get so stressed out and down and depressed and anxious. And I realized, no, I want to prioritize the things that are meaningful to me. No worries. I think I butchered it when I explained it too at the first point. Sun on the Sea, yay! Have your favorite beach on your mind. I wish we could have gone to I wish we could not just have had you visit where we were in London, although that was pretty cool. And we had such little time. We didn't really have it. We didn't have so much time that we could both see all the sites that we really wanted to see and kind of deeply connect with individual spaces that were valuable on a more interpersonal level. I would have loved to have gone to your beach. It wasn't enough time. It wasn't even enough time for us to arguably go see the things, the fancy spots and cool, officially cool places to see. Oh, it was a harried experience. All right, let's do The Sun on the Sea. Let's do it. Oops. Sorry about that. Oh, why is this? I've got, very strange. Okay. Boopity boopity boop. All right. A song about a beautiful beach. Next time you show me Sacramento, Sacramento is not, if you're gonna come to California, we would wanna do things like go to San Francisco. Sacramento is not a showy place. I'm trying to fix this because I feel like I'm way too, let's see, sorry. It's not fancy. It's functional. We have a beautiful Capitol building. Might be a few things to see. All right. Here we go. I'm going to put up a different text setup. You know, I'd like to do, let's do I'm So Done first, because we can fit both in. And I've already got the text set up for that, and I wouldn't mind, now I'm realizing I wouldn't mind doing that, because I am still maxed out, and I want to flush out that 14% maxed. The last couple of days, I've been able to prioritize, so there's a legal compliance work, and there's legal change. This, I feel inspired about, empowered, less anxious, energized. This often, I could tip if I'm not careful. If I do too much of this, bad news. So I don't know if you were saying let's go to I'm so done, but here we go. Hopefully that'll work. Let's see. Gotta get it up. Here we go. right. I'm so done, done. Yeah, I wanna have fun, fun, fun. Wanna dance in the sun, sun, sun. Where's everyone? One. Where's everyone? One. Where's everyone? I do not have my Twitch open. Dang. But hopefully, most of the time when I finally open it up, I can see. Yes, there they are, those beautiful emotes. There they are. It's just you and me, Whitney. Wait a minute, AJ's here. I don't know if Keegan's going to join us. I thought he was going to. I did remind him. How have you been, Whitney? If you feel like sharing. I hope you've been well and not migraine-y. I think I might have mentioned that I randomly found out my prescription ended a year early. I just got a new telemedicine appointment that took forever to set up, but I finally got a new one with a different doctor because my other doctor doesn't prescribe that drug anymore. Interesting question. I'll think about whether I'm going to answer it, says Whitney. All right. I'm so done. Off the list. Let's see. How about the sun on the sea? Of course, the sun on the sea. We're gonna do it. Have you been to your beach lately? You're so lucky to live so close. Although living right near the ocean can be quite foggy, do you find? It's very foggy. Whoa, that was loud. Very foggy at the beach we go to at times. We're always hoping, certain times of the day you can go and it's less likely to be foggy, but do you find that's the case? Because I think England's supposed to be particularly foggy. I'm guessing it's by the coast. All right. Let's see. All right, here it is. The sun on the sea. Let's take a walk by the beach. Not your favorite beach, but you were on a beach early this morning taking in the fresh day. You're so lucky. You're so lucky to live right near the beach. Oh, so cool. Because for us, it's a trip. You know, it's a good hour and a half away, 2 hours away. And so it's an event. And we don't take day trips there. Because when we go, we really like to hang out for a long time. So we really only go like once a year. But when we really appreciate it when we do go. Oh, you're dog sitting. Oh, are you doing dog sitting as like a job? Because do you use the app? I don't know if it's a thing in England, but here we have an app called Rover. I think there were Rovers overseas. Were they? No, it's a kind of favor. Got it. If you do want to do it as a serious thing, it is a thing. We love our Rovers. That's what they call themselves. I close my eyes and breathe in the salty air delights me. A gust call invites me. The crash of a wave excites me. The sound like a rain stick. I open my eyes to a billion pebbles glittering as they pour toward the sea, toward the sign of the sea, toward the sea. sound of the sea calling to me. Along the shore I slowly walk again, feeling each grain of sand, but my eyes are drawn back toward the sea, and all the beams reflecting. I turn and stare, mesmerized, observing a trance, overcome by the beauty. I burst forth in dance with the sound of the sea, the sea and the sun, with the sound of the sea, dancing with me. Waves spreading over the sand, rows and rows of white silk, encrusted with pearly beads, tiny bubbles glistening. A big wave crashes on the shore, rushes forth to meet me. I stumble back laughing. It licks toes to greet me. The sound of the sea and the sun, the sound of the sea. Oops. Oh. Hold on, guys. Hold on 1 second. Hold on one moment. Sorry. Had to do that. I interrupted my song. But it was what I thought it was. It was very important. Okay. Jeez. All right, I'm going to backtrack. Waves spreading over the sand, rows and rows of white silk, encrusted with pearly beads, tiny bubbles glistening. A big wave crashes on the shore, rushes forth to meet me. I stumble back laughing. It licks toes to greet me. Trevor! The sound of the sea and the sun. The sound of the sea playing with me. Soon I reach the tide pools, teeming with life, green anemone shimmering, starfish clustering. Slow but sure I scale the rock, bare feet, bare hands, mindful each step to the top. sun on the sea, the sea and the sun on the sea, dazzling me. Out at sea there are jets, the wave hits the foam, flies, a waterfall of diamonds pours down, a seal swims by without a sound. Soon the sun will go down, a loved one will come around to coax me away from the sparkling sea, while I look back longingly, back toward the sun on the sea, toward the sea and the sun, toward the sun on the sea, calling to me, back toward the sun on the sea, toward the sea and the sun, toward the sun on the sea, calling to me, back toward the sun on the sea, toward the sea and the sun, toward the sun on the sea, calling to me, to dance with me, to play with me, to dazzle me. It's where I long to be. I'm reading the chat. Oh, yes, the sun on the sea. Oh, gosh. Such a gift. All right, let me go back. Let's see. Wow, the chat goes back quite a bit because there's Keegan. You're de-stressing for the weekend. Yay, one thing, everything one step at a time. Yes, I like that, Whitney. Oh, that's helping me. I was just getting stressed out while I was singing that song. I was thinking about a task I've got. No more interruptions, please, Whitney says yes. And Whitney said, or Kitney, what's that? It's a combination of Keegan and Whitney. Kitney. Keegan says, totally get that. My mental health hasn't been amazing either. How are you doing, Trevor? And Whitney says to Keegan, always here for a chat if you need. Keegan, that might be not a bad idea. Lovely little emotes, thank you. We're not going to have enough turkey. I know, I just dawned on me that the chicken was being made by your dad a little later than is going to work. I'm hoping you can do the turkey for mine because I always do mine early. It's complicated. We have a very complicated meal system. Actually, it's very simple, but anyway. Currently dog sitting, yes. Kitchen emerged. You're gonna have to improvise. That's true. You could just kidney. Oh God, yeah, kidney. So it is what it is. Kind of what it did. Sort of sound like kidney. Bye, Whitney. We're gonna lose you. That's right. Top of the hour. Top of the hour. Thanks for hanging out. Glad we were able to get in a good one for you. Have a great, relaxing, one step at a time weekend. I'm gonna follow your advice this weekend. I'm gonna follow your advice. One foot in front of the other. Starting with awareness is helpful for that for me. I think I might sing that one. All right, the sun on the sea. Writing that down. And I also want to do I Want to Live Before I Die. And a reason why. But let's start with I Want to Live Before I Die. All right. Switch up the text setup. Anybody have any plans they'd like to mention for the weekend? Like Trevor. What's your weekend? What do you have in mind for your weekend? I think you said not sure yet. I think you said those are the best weekends, aren't they? In some ways? I'm not sure yet. As opposed to, well, I have this, and your time's all booked up, and it's hard to feel like you have any flexibility. Even though we always have choice, sometimes the choices aren't great. All right. The options aren't great. I want to live before I die. Realizing, wow, wait a minute. It's what? Birthday? I got to get on this. This life living stuff. See? You know I really wanna live before I'm dying. No growing up with unside. I just wanna live before I die. There comes a time for some, and that time it came for me. When the pain of holding back, it was worse than breaking free. It wasn't always so clear to me. I know I don't feel so well. So glad that I can move through that now it's not where I wanna dwell. 'Cause I wanna live before I die. Yeah, no, I really wanna live before I'm dying. No growing older with unside. I just wanna live before I die. So much I wanna give, so much that I wanna be. So that is it. Here I come, I'm giving all that I've got in me. Awesome, 'cause I wanna live before I die. You know I really wanna live before I'm dying. No growing older with unside. I just wanna live before I die. that's so great that you're composing a good bass line for this song. I wrote this song after I had just learned some things from a songwriter, kind of a rock, I guess, kind of like classic rock songwriter guy that I'd met. And he would get together with his friends and play in this guy's backyard. Like tons and tons of people would come to these concerts, and I was trying to write songs for his consideration, you know. And the first one I wrote was just broke all the rules, and he was like, yeah, I'm not sure what to make of this one. I don't even have it anymore. I have no idea. The second one was like, you know what, I'm just going to try to just write a simple, straightforward, rockish kind of song. And that's where this came from. So you can kind of tell it's a little different from my others. It was one of the first ones that I wrote, you know, that I play now. Something that was a little more relatable and easy for a new songwriter to write. Okay, 3. Rules are meant to be broken for sure, but it is easier to break rules once you have a sense of being fluent in them and understanding why they're there. It's easier to break rules thoughtfully if you understand their value and maybe can try to meet some of the needs there in different ways with sophistication and expertise, or at least a little bit more of that. All right, let's do I Want to Live, or not I Want to Live Before I Die, I just did that. Not, I want to do It Was Long Ago. No, actually, you know what? I'm going to do When I Gotta Let Go. I think the last song I want to do, aside from Train Train, is A Reason Why, but I'll hold that off for a minute. I'll hold it off for a moment. Let's see. Oh, When I Gotta Let Go. All right. All right. Were so young above the storm. I was young too, had no way to protect you. Just had to stand nearby and hear you cry, and feel your pain again and again. Made it hard to know when I gotta let go. 'Cause I've done all that I can, and I need a thirst to grow, to lend a hand. Never hit myself, I still have scars. Fear to be safe, I better do things perfectly, including taking care of you and all other suffering too. Made it hard to know when I gotta let go. 'Cause I've done all that I can, and I need a thirst to grow, to lend a hand. I know compassion, it helps us all, but it's my limits I need to recall. I often ask too much of myself, when the truth is I need help. It's why I wanna know when I gotta much I think we can do to fix it. I believe big changes are the key, but I can't think of myself alone, just me. That's why I need to know when I gotta let go, 'cause I've done all that I can, and I need others to grow, to lend a hand. Accepting limits, it can cause pain. Hurts to know when I can't do anything. I care so much about you and me. Just want everybody to have what they need. Yet I need to know when I gotta let go, 'cause I've done all that I can, and I need others to grow, to lend a hand. When I gotta let go, when I gotta let go, when I gotta let go. So often needed advice. Let's see, that is number 4. What time is it? Ooh, 12:13. I want to do It Was Long Ago and A Reason Why. And Train. Can I do it all before 12:30? Especially because I'm going to get a call at 12:30. I can try. I think I can. Let's see. All right. So much when we met that night. We rushed right in. It seemed so right. Neither of us had known true intimacy, so we clung to each other like two lost at sea. It was long ago and far away, yet we're friends right now, even more than yesterday. They say we married young, we were both still in school, and neither of us was really ready. Yeah, we didn't have the tools. We didn't know how to really talk. We didn't know how to really be, and we couldn't find help. Someone to help us see. It was long ago and far away, yet we're friends right now, even more than yesterday. Distance is not so vast. It was long ago and far away. Yet we're friends right now, more than yesterday. I adore my husband. You adore your wife. We love our little families in a way we'd want another life. Yet I still sometimes wonder, what if someone event to hand? I still sometimes marvel, imagining where we might stand. It was long ago and far away. Yet we're friends right now, even more than yesterday. Even more than yesterday. Ooh, 12:17. It was long ago. A love lost song, true story. True story. All right. I'm going to do a reason why, and then we'll do train train. I think I can fit it in nicely. I think so. We are out of stuffing. We are completely out of stuffing. Plus, well, yes, we are out of stuffing. To answer your question, we are utterly stuffingless. All right, what is happening? A reason why. Damn. All right. Let's see. All right. Here we go. All right, B3. Here we go. Ooh, 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 Survivors know well, when you're going through hell, you need a reason why, yeah, to reach the other side. be enough when the going gets really tough. But to even try, yeah, you need a reason why. Yeah, you need a reason why. At times just to survive, but suddenly to thrive. So try to find a reason why. Yeah, you need a purpose in life if you really want to fly. But even just to get by, so try to find a reason why. Could be one or two, could be three or more, could be even more. Whatever lights your life, one might be your family, a home or humanity, a career or hobby, or just the little joys in life you see. But you need a reason why. Hey, at times just to survive. Hey, but suddenly to thrive. So try to find a reason why. Yeah, you need a purpose in life if you really want to fly. But even as I get by, so try to find a reason why. The best reasons why they sweep you off your feet. And if you hold on tightly, they crowd out anxiety. They fill you with positivity. And nearly irresistible, so fulfilling and meaningful. They make problems seem small, so you need a reason why. Hey, at times just to survive. Hey, but suddenly to thrive. So try to find a reason why. Yeah, you need a purpose in life if you really want to thrive. But even just to get by, so try to find a reason why. Yeah, you need a reason why. Yeah, just to survive. But suddenly to thrive. So try to find a reason why. Yeah, you need a purpose in life if you really want to fly. But even just to get by, so try to find a reason why. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thanks for the poopsters, Trevor. Can always count on those guys to brighten our day. Gotta have the poopsters. Gotta have them. A reason why. All right. Let's see. 6. All righty then. All righty then. We can do Train. We can do Train. But then this is the last song. And if anything, I'm going to get off a smidge early because I have a call. Somebody is planning to make at 12:30 to me. And it's important. So Train it is. Let me get this hooked up here. Let's see. Save changes. Yes, sure. Music train out. We have never yet succeeded. It always leaves us, but so far it's always come back. All aboard the music train, jump, the train, jump. I see that music train, it's going down the tracks. I'm afraid it won't come back. The music train, jump, the train. The train, jump, the little train, jump. Well, it's no use, it's too far gone. Now I just left him singing this song about the music train, jump, train, train, chug, chug. The train, train, chug, chug. The train, train, chug, chug. Thanks for the trains, Trevor. The trains and the poopsters trying to catch them. We had a small but special crowd today. I'm going to get off a little early in anticipation of this call that I'm expecting. But here's the blurb. I come on, as you all know, most Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays around 11:30 a.m. Pacific time. I hope you have a wonderful weekend as well, Trevor. Let's both endeavor to find the right balance between getting stuff done and relaxing and feeling happy. Let's go for TLC for ourselves. I've been struggling with that balance over the last week or so, including last weekend. Anyway, here's hoping for that. In the meantime, I will just say I come on most Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays around 11:30 a.m. Pacific time for about an hour of TLC and tunes. All original music except one song written for me. Mostly modern American folk on acoustic guitar, but I also do some vocal looping, some bluesy songs. I have a couple piano arrangements. And I have my first release single accessible via the link on the blurb I just posted. You can watch the music video for that, listen to it on all the platforms, called One Cantle. And my hope for this coming year is to release my song Persist and hopefully do a music video for it also is the goal. So stay tuned for that. But in the meantime, I hope to see you all Monday. Until then, hope you have a wonderful weekend. All right, we've got a very small little skeletal crew, but I appreciate all of you, and especially also, not especially, but also any on the replays. Until next time, have a great weekend, Trevor. Others live and replay. Keegan, I'll see you in a moment. Bye. I'm going to put up the blurb one last time for giggles. Bye.